So hi guys, today we are going to introduce to you EVA. Okay, we are going to do an EVA unboxing Kuji. This is the first Evangelion Kuji that I'm going to unbox, and to be honest, I have not watched the anime. But a lot of people has been like telling me bits and pieces here and there, and I mean like the girls are very famous themselves. They don't need any introductions, but it's just that the robots that I'm not very sure of. I know they have been releasing like several Kujis with the robots already. So this is Evangelion 13. Yeah, and the box is huge. Okay, so let's dive in to introduce you the various prices, and I'll get to this later. Okay, so for the first price I'm going to introduce you guys is the H price. H price are glasses, and basically they are blind, and you do not know what you are going to get when you choose the price for the H. Yeah. So altogether there is like 8 designs, and we can see the various portraits of the characters, the main characters, and also the 3 of the robots. I believe they belong to Asuka, Rei, and Mari. Yeah. So I'm just going to open one to show you guys how it looks like, so that you guys can get the feel of it. So yeah, this Shinji. So basically it's this kind of size, are relatively okay. I guess it's usable, not too small. So there you go, H price, glass cups. Okay, moving on will be the G price. The G price will be files folder set, not new to the Kuji, because I think previously we have a lot of folders set already. It's just that they come in different designs as well. So it depends on which. I mean, like whether you like them. I think it's pretty well made. So it comes with Asuka and her bot. Yeah. So we have 2 Asuka. Yep. And we have Rei, of course, everybody's waifu. And we have Mari. Rei only got 1 design. Why they give Asuka so many? Rei and what's his name? I know this is Shinji. Both of them together, and this features all the robots. Yeah. So there's altogether 8 designs. They are A4 size. They come in 2 files in 1 set. They are not blind, so you can get to choose them. And that's all I have for G price. So moving on. Okay, I have the F price here, and F price are like post-it size of notepads. This is not new, very familiar. I've seen them before. It's at One Piece Brotherhood Fuji, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, the one with Sabo, Ace, and Luffy set. Yeah. So basically for that set, right, it's the small, the teenager, and the adult Luffy, like that. So for over here it's of course the characters from Evangelion instead, and you get like the characters in 1 set. So there's altogether 3 notepads. Yeah. So as you can see, there are altogether 5 different designs for 5 different characters. So you guys can actually take a pick. Not blind. Depends on which is your favorite characters. You can actually choose them. So if for cases like that, right, do remember to purchase your tickets early so that you can get all the choices available instead of like waiting till the end to purchase. But of course, towards the end, people are always looking out for odds instead of the variety of the choices. Yeah, so it depends on how are you guys playing the Kuji. Yeah. So that's it for F set. Okay, now I have the E set in front of me. The E price are bottles. Getting pretty common nowadays. Like almost every Kuji has bottles now. Okay, for this bottle, the only thing that is I mean, I can talk about is that they have different color caps. So finally, not black. For Demon Slayer, it's actually black and white. Yeah, but for this one, it's the color that represents the character. So for Asuka, it's red, Ray is blue, and so on and so forth. So I'm just gonna open one and see. And who did I get? Cha Mari! So it's a pink cap, and the print is actually pink color. Yeah, so the color is actually according to the character design. It's 350 ml, good size for gym. So unfortunately, the bottles are blind. You cannot choose them. So good luck. Okay, that's it for the E. So over here we have the D prize, which is Mari. I like how they actually design the boxes because they are very compact and not very space consuming. And you can actually choose to display them like that, or maybe the figure itself, because it doesn't really matter. Like they are both very very space conscious, not very space consuming. Yeah. So we have Mari here in her white plug suit. And yep, here is Mari. So here's the close video of Mari. You see the base is very tiny. It's just enough for her. Yeah. And I like how they did her specs. Very unique. Basically, there is nothing there. There's nothing at the specs. It's just the frame. But I guess that's how you can see her eyes clearly, right? So yeah. Moving down, you can see that it's pretty glossy for her figure. Because I guess white crop suit is can't really make it matte. 0 notes. So this is Mari for you. So Mari is just is the D prize. They don't really say how tall, but I suspect she's about 15 to 16 cm tall. Yeah. So that's it for D. I'm back with the C prize. C prize is Ray. This time around, Ray in a black plug suit and in a very nice pose, showing off her ass. She always have that kind of show off ass pose. But she's everybody waifu, so everybody forgive her. So to show you guys close up on Ray. Since it's black, I believe they made Ray matte color black. Yeah. So her expression is very on point because that's how she looks like all the time. Her expression is. So that's the black. I like how the hand part is actually two colors. The glove part. Yep. So this is Ray, and this is C prize for you. So yes, C prize, and she's pretty popular. So do remember to get your hands on Kuji fast if you don't want her to get sold out. A chance to have her. So that's it for C prize. So moving on to B prize. B prize is Asuka. Asuka with her eye patch on, and in her white plug suit instead of the usual red one. So yeah. So this is Asuka in her white plug suit, and you can see that she's about 16 cm tall in her white glossy plug suit, which I'm going to show you guys up close. So yeah, here you go. can see that her eye patch is not painted on. It's actually like another piece of plastic over. Yeah. It's not like painted on, which is a good detail, good detail. So the back looks like that. Nice look of her behind. And that's it. So that's B prize for you, Asuka, and we are moving on to the A prize now. Jang, A prize! Okay, for this series they call it the Mega Impact. Yeah. So I'm not sure whether the other robots are actually under the series called Mega Impact, but for this it is, and it's huge. I mean the box is huge, very thin. I like how they made it thin but big because the figure itself is actually quite big with the spear and all. But they made it compact. They made it compact by making it thin, so it's easily stored away. Yeah. So this is what Evangelion 13. Yeah. So we are going to show you guys how it looks like. It's really very nice. It's huge. With the two sphere, easily assembled, very easily assembled. Nothing too fragile. Just very pokey because like you need to be careful of the ends and the top. And yeah, this is how it looks like. They had a nice finishing, very nice gloss purple finishing, which I appreciate. It's generally a very robot feel because of metallic. So that's how the hand looks like. And you can see the colors are very vibrant. So yeah. And the sphere. Basically, the sphere can be like split into two. Over here is the joint, so they can actually put it in properly. Yeah. This is the other side of the hand. Overall, quite impressive. Very nice. Yeah. So that's it for the A prize that I want to show you guys, and I'm moving on to the last prize already. Here you go, the last prize. So last prize is Asuka, and she's in a different kind of pose compared to the B prize. A more casual, playful kind of feel instead of a tsundere outlook in prize B. Yeah. So it's basically the same plug suit, it's just that the pose is different and her expression is different, which I'm going to show you guys how they look like later. So you can see that Asuka over here, her differences is that her expression is actually a smiling face while her hands are on the hips, and compared to this is her usual tsundere's frowning expression. Yeah, so these are mainly the two differences between the two figures, and I guess it's pretty up to personal preference which one you prefer, the smiling one or the tsundere one. Yep. So there you have it, and that's all for Evangelion Kuji. Hope you guys enjoy and hope that you guys subscribe to our channel. Bye bye.